Okay, as promised, pros and cons of gastric bypass at the 6 month mark. Okay, so it is still December 5th, 2012. I'm sure that you all know. Okay, so cons. I still struggle with drinking all my water. End of story. I especially struggle with it now that I've discovered that I can drink things that I don't belong drinking. Okay, like cranberry juice, like orange juice, like pineapple juice. If I fall into the habit of continuing to drink those things, I will never lose all of the weight. And worse than that is that I run the risk of gaining all of the weight that I've lost back. Okay, scary thought. I had to start a food blog today again, because I'm noticing that when I'm not accountable to something, it is so easy to just pour myself a glass of bad, like the sweet tea that I had with dinner last night. And no, it wasn't overly sweet. But there was sugar in there. And sugar is something that's not supposed to be my buddy anymore. And a lot of times I'm just like, well, what's it going to hurt? I won't even lie. I have had Diet Coke. I'm 6 months out. I super do not belong drinking that. I've had regular Coke. I've had Sprite in tiny quantities, but still. So I have 2 sips of it now. What's to say that in 5 years I'm not drinking 2 liters of it a day, a gallon of it a day? I mean, bad move, Kim. Bad move. Um, I still struggle with my vitamins. Um, I'm sure that if I went into the doctor's office like I'm supposed to be doing here shortly for my 6 month appointment, I'm sure that they will tell me that I can stop with the chewables and that I can go ahead and take a pill that I can just swallow. I'm sure that they'll tell me that, and when they do, oh hallelujah, happy day, because I hate chewables. The chewables are disgusting. I mean, just bleh. I've not found one that is not like super sickeningly sweet. Okay, drinking water. Okay, everybody's like, oh, you like drinking sweet stuff? Crystal Light. Well, Crystal Light is too sweet for me now. I can't have that. It's disgusting. Even at half strength, it's like so. But orange juice, perfect. Watered down orange juice, not perfect. So not even gonna try that. Um, so let's see. Food issues. I On a regular basis I throw up. I don't dump. Um, and I'm lucky for that. I'm not a dumper. Yay! But instead, like food will get into my pouch and it'll start to make me feel bleh. And I go to cough, okay, because that's one of the things now is that I used to be somebody who couldn't throw up to save their life. Like if I don't know, if I decided one day I was going to take a whole bottle of pills or whatever, before surgery, you couldn't get me to throw those up. Nothing. Like they were staying in forever. Um, However, turns out now all I do is go and bloop, everything that's in there comes out. Foam, phlegm, I mean everything. It's just, and I mean yay, but also boo. Um, I have trouble with meat, any meat, every meat. I throw it up. Um, there are times when I don't, but more often than not, meat is something that just does not sit in my pouch well. I have trouble finding foods that sound like there's something that I want to eat. And I guess that part of my problem there is that I had the pancreatitis for the first, what, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, something like that after surgery. By the time I was able to eat real foods, my pouch was already like, oh, we hate everything. So it just, it sucks. And like, I should already be able to eat, you know, normal things. And for the most part, no. Like, I've tried bread, can't do bread. I am finally able to eat lettuce. For a long time, couldn't eat lettuce. Can't eat a tomato. Tomatoes make me throw up everywhere. Um, Pasta is a no go, not for any reason. Um, Trying to think of what else is like a big fat Except, are you ready? I could totally eat a cookie. Do I belong doing it? No. Am I gonna? No. I'm just saying. Um, so cons. Oh, I still don't exercise enough. I don't. I've started walking with my bestie Alex. Um, but then it's one of those things where it's super duper easy to find a reason not to go, and I'm really good at finding reasons not to go. So I gotta stop that. What else? Oh, and about sweating to the oldies. Yeah, I'm gonna do that today, just so everybody knows. Like, I'm gonna put on a bra and I'm gonna put on tennis shoes and I'm gonna sweat to the oldies right here in my living room. Um, Sometimes ideas will pop into my head of things that I would like to eat, and they are not a good idea. Um, I'm trying to think. Ooh, like sometimes I want to eat potato chips. Ooh, green olives. Yesterday was green olives, and I ate like, I don't know, 10 or 12 green olives. So, on the whole, not a big deal, but it was like 100 calories worth of olives by the time it was done. That was 100 calories I super didn't need to consume. Whatever. Oh, and no protein in that. Just saying. I do struggle with getting in on my protein. Um, that I think though comes from the fact that I still can't eat meat. Um, and ever since I got sick with pancreatitis, because right before they found out that I had the pancreatitis and I ended up in the hospital, um, everything made me throw up. So I threw up protein shakes. Needless to say, when I got back from the hospital and I started trying foods again, the idea of a protein shake just turns my stomach. I can't do it. Like, I cannot choke it down. Like, to put it to my mouth, I smell it, I start throwing up. I don't know how to get over that. And I've even tried different brands. It's all of them. Like, the idea of protein shake with the Mootopia fake milk, just oh, and I'm lactose intolerant. Just saying. Um, Even losing the weight as slow as I'm losing it right now, I still have a bunch of excess skin. My arms, my thighs are my worst areas. My boobs are so sad. But I mean, I'm lucky. I cannot complain, okay? Like, my face is nice and tight. And I'm 30. I'm more than 30. I'm 33. I'm 33 and a half. Like, I'm blessed. I'm very blessed. I'm not all wrinkled. Um, my belly has some, but my belly's shrinking up. Like, I don't have weird back fat parts. I have really big arms. I have really big thighs. I may never get to wear a pair of shorts until I manage to save up the money for reconstructive surgery. Oh, boo hoo, can't wear shorts. But I've lost almost 100 pounds. Like, who am I to bitch? Not me. Um, my hair's falling out. That part totally sucks. Um, even this short, like, even with it this short, if I go and run my hands through my hair, I will pull away a handful of hair. Every time I get into the bath, I mean, there is enough hair left in my bathtub to braid a ponytail. I don't know. It'll grow back, Yeah, and it'll be okay. Um, the pros. So I'm obviously losing weight. Major pro. I am smaller than I have been my entire marriage. Matter of fact, I think I'm right about the same size that I was maybe a year or so after I graduated high school. When I graduated high school, I'm going to say I was about 220 pounds. Um, when I hit that, that's going to be such a huge thing for me. Today, I only weigh probably about, I'm going to say 8 pounds more than my husband does. Yeah. When we got married, I was easily 100 pounds heavier than he was, and I've maintained that our entire marriage. Now, I'm right there. I'm right there, and I can just taste it. I feel better. I feel a lot better. Um, I can chase after my daughter. Not very far, not very fast, but I'm getting to be more of the mommy that I wanted to be. I look better. I'm definitely more active. Um, I go out with my girlfriends now, and that was something I super did not ever do. Like we go into this, we have a couple of bars that we actually frequent, and um, people talk to us. Like, can I tell you how many times I've gone to a bar and as a 300 and some odd pound woman, and no one has ever approached my table, even when I was there with my hot skinny friends? Now, if my hot skinny friends left the table, people would come up and talk to them, but nobody would come up to the big fat friend at the table. You know what I'm saying? And now, we don't have that problem. No, we don't. People come and talk to us all the time. Here's a little bit of TMI. My periods are getting more regular. That part's fun. Um, but even sitting here and looking at all of the cons, okay, versus that little short list of pros that I just gave you, okay, I would do this again in a heartbeat. My quality of life is so much better, and I'm so much happier. And even with mourning the loss of food, and there's a lot of mourning. Um, oh, and by the way, hunger has come back. I get hungry now, but I have to. I sit here and I drink water and I try and evaluate: am I really hungry? When's the last time that I ate? Or am I just bored and I need to find something to do? Because they don't fix your brain. When they do this surgery, you still have the same fat person brain. If I let food sit on the table in front of me, I will continue to pick at it well after I know that I've eaten enough, well after my pouch has told me, "Hey, I'm full." I'm still a fat person, and it's I have to retrain my brain, and that's a big job, a big job. And I'm not done. I still have a long way to go. I'm only 6 months into this, and this is the rest of my life. So anyway, let me know what you're thinking. I hope that everyone knows that I am so sorry that I was gone all this time, but I will actually keep up on this. Um, I won't let it be another 6 months. So let's see, for all the holidays that I missed: Happy Independence Day, Happy Veterans Day, Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, it's been an adventure so far, and I'm sure it's only going to be more of a ride. So talk to you guys soon. Love you. Bye.